So part 2, obviously you're going to be going through that task 3. Remember, spend quite a bit of time on it, and not just for the sake of the case study, but for the sake of your own coaching. I know you've had a lot on, you've been going to and fro. This is where you want to describe that. You want to talk about the challenges, what do you feel throughout the learning experience and process. I felt it was great to get everything down into one central place, but I felt that during the program, my athlete had a few injuries, but also I had a few challenges with the coaches, that type of thing. Okay, that's what's going to help you develop as a coach going forward. The ability to turn around and go, this was my challenges, this is where I struggled, how am I not going to achieve that again? Okay, nice and simple. And again, what were the aims of your objective of your case study? Pre-season, obviously you've started going into that. In season, you're going to justify your macro cycle. Well, why did you choose that type of periodization that you did? You know, why did you use your exercise selection? Well, actually the program that we've just seen, you're trying to build a good foundation of strength work, as well as you're going to be doing some basic plyometrics just to improve that as well. What was your rationale behind periodization model? Why did you use undulating? Well, I used in the off season, I just used step periodization or just traditional. In season, I used undulating to allow the frequency of the games, just to manage the fatigue factor a little bit. Okay, and again, what would you change? Okay, so overall, you've everything's there. Just tidy it up a little bit. And this is just to make your life easier in the future. Remember, this tool isn't just, oh, I've completed the SCE's paperwork. This is hopefully giving you a tool that you can use time and time again. And at the end of the day, perfect little trick for you is, I won't save this one for you, but basically if we unfilled this, no fill, no border. Where you at, you cheeky bugger? Okay, unmerged all of that, and if I want to insert something, again to make my life a little bit easier, or just to use this as a tool, being uber professional, and again this is something that I use in my own programs. If it's on here, this is when I can't find it. So I'll use this one for the sake. I'll use this one for the sake of it. Okay. So say, for example, this is me and my athletes or whatever, you know for a fine fact that once you get this in a position where it's spun itself around, but literally all I can do is just go to the top. Obviously I'd spin it around, but put your logo at the top, whatever you wanted here, and then there you go, you've got a working template, you know. So think of it like this, just tidy it up a little bit however you want it. Think about, you get your therapist's head on as well, how you'd want that to look and everything else as well. So yeah, Charmaine, you've done awesome work. A few little things, just tidy up a little bit, that's fine. You know, remember, the main thing is going back to your goals that you set with a client. Task 1 and task 1C and 1D. Just really get to the nitty-gritty of these bits, okay? And overall, good work. Keep it up. If you need anything else, just give us a shout. And yeah, let's catch up soon. Cheers.